Coming up on Simply Sweet, we learn how to make 2 of Eureka's mouth-watering dishes, including an award-winning margarita. Then we drive through a new taco stand using square taco shells. And a special guest finds out all the places he can sit on the patio. That's all coming up on Simply Sweet.
Welcome back to Simply Sweet. I'm Allison Gargaro, and I have a very special guest with me, Mr. Louie. He is a Silky Terrier, and the reason he's on the show today is because we are going to be taking you to spots around Bakersfield that you can take your furry friend this fall. Our first stop is to Eureka. So it is a community-driven restaurant where they are frying up mac and cheese. You're not going to want to miss this.
We are at Eureka in Southwest Bakersfield, where we are going behind the scenes to make deep fried mac and cheese balls with a little bit of a kick, and then we are going to make one of their signature burgers that the beef has been aged for 28 days. Then we learned to make a margarita, but let me tell you, it's a little bit different than the classic, but you are going to love it. Let's step inside Eureka. I am here with Cody, who is the general manager at Eureka, where they are serving up fresh food and specialty cocktails. What is something that people can expect when they come here to Eureka?
You know, I think they can expect an ever-changing menu, always fun stuff. We have rotating beers, we have market craft cocktail program. So every time they come, it's something new. You know, we kind of fuel a thirst for discovery, if you will.
I love that. And you guys are also really involved in the community. What
Absolutely.
Inspired that?
You know, we just try to give back when we can. We love it here in Bakersfield, so there's a great community. Anytime there's an event we can get involved in, we definitely take the opportunity to do so.
And you guys help promote local artists right here in the restaurant?
Absolutely. So we're working with the Empty Space Art Gallery. Jesus over there gets us some local artists in here, and we sell their art. You know, we don't take any fee from that or anything. We're just giving back when we can to the community.
And something that you mentioned earlier were the cocktails. So tell me a little bit about the beers and then also the whiskey.
Right, so we have more of an old school kind of feel of our cocktail list. You know, you got your old fashions, your whiskey sours, but then we get some new stuff involved too. So we have a market cocktail program who Dylan, the bar manager, is going to go over with you. And then we also have 30 beers on tap. 15 of those rotate, so it's constantly changing, always getting new stuff.
So what's something that we are going to be making today?
So today we're going to feature our mac balls. They're just a super quick, fun appetizer that all the guests love and pretty much a fan favorite. We're going to do our 28-day dry age burger, which is actually Santa Clarita beef.
Wow.
They're local, actually. I'm not sure if you knew that. So grass-fed, carrot-finished beef. It's actually super cool how they do all that. And then, like I said, we're going to do the 3-day weekend cocktail. So
cool.
Good stuff ahead.
So let's get back into the kitchen with Sam. So we are here with Sam, who is the kitchen manager. And I know that's something, if you look on social media, you're going to be finding the mac and cheese ball. So that's what we're going to be making right now. How did you guys come up with this recipe?
Well, Paul, our owner, is our chief discovery officer, is the one who decided to make this recipe. So,
I mean, who doesn't love anything fried and mac and cheese?
yeah,
So
you can't go wrong.
how do you guys make these?
So we start with a basic breading process, and we have a little bit of a flour, salt and pepper mix here,
Okay.
and then we just get the ball a little bit dusted so that the buttermilk sticks to them easier.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll go from buttermilk into the breadcrumbs.
So the typical dredging process.
Correct. Basic breading process.
So what's actually mixed in with the mac and cheese?
We have Fresno peppers in there. We have some shell pasta, 5-cheese blend that has jack, cheddar, Havarti.
So it's going to be so creamy. Look at that. Oh yeah. And they're perfectly breaded over there.
After this, we stick them in the fryer for about 3.5 minutes, and they come out golden brown and delicious.
So what kind of oil do you guys fry in?
It's just a basic soybean oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And those chilies, is that going to give it a little bit of heat or a little bit of sweet?
No, it's going to give you a good kick.
Okay, that's what we like.
A little spice.
Creaminess and the spice.
Yes.
I love that.
So let me clear this out.
Okay. Look at that.
Golden brown and delicious.
Oh my gosh. And this is the cutest little pan too.
It is. We have lots of fun with different plating items, you know, our bright silver plates for burgers.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna shred some fresh Parmesan on here.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so good. And then,
A little bit of color with some fresh chives.
okay.
And then the best thing to dip fried stuff in is ranch dressing.
Because why not? Oh my god. That looks so good. So 5 come to an order.
Yeah, the appetizer side is a 5, and then if you want to add it to your burger, it's 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. Instead of french fries, getting some of the fried mac and cheese.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to taste?
Sure.
Already you can see just how crispy it is. Dip into the little ranch here. Oh my gosh. That is so good. And you weren't kidding. You do get a little bit of that kick, but I mean,
But it's not enough to
so
burn your mouth
creamy.
off.
No, 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 not at all.
It's delicious.
Oh my God, you get a really nice crunch from the breading and then the creamy mac and cheese in there. You can definitely taste the 5 different cheeses, and I do love the heat on this.
It's delicious.
Guys, it's going to be all over social media, I can already tell. One more bite. So next up we have the burger. What one in particular?
This is our 28-day dry-aged mushroom burger.
Oh my gosh.
Comes from Santa Cruz Farms, which is just down the road.
Really?
They're grass-fed and cured finished beef. It's healthier, more filling than regular beef, so you can come in and not feel guilty about eating it.
That's what we like to hear. What makes it taste different?
The sweetness of the carrots,
Okay.
and then the dry aging process as well just gives it a lot more juice, a lot more flavor.
Wow. Is that going to make it look a little bit more orange, maybe?
Yeah, it has a slight hue to it.
But
know,
nothing
it's not
crazy.
not like we're eating orange meat, like not like that, but definitely
I love that.
definitely a little bit of a different color than you're used to.
Okay, so how do we make this?
All right, so we got our bun, poppy seed bun. We're gonna put some mayonnaise on the bottom
Because who doesn't
because
love
everybody loves mayonnaise.
Yes. And it's really going to make the burger stick.
It is. It'll hold it there a little bit, and then we
Okay.
got our dry aged patty with our smoked mozzarella.
Ooh.
And we've got our mushroom and onion blend.
Caramelized to
Yeah.
perfection. It's going to give it a little bit of sweetness when you're biting into this burger. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Not skimping on the veggies, let me tell you that.
And then we're gonna top it with our house-made garlic aioli.
Yum. And so aioli seems like a fancy word, but really?
It's just mayonnaise with extra flavor.
I love that.
And we have our fries with our house fry seasoning and fresh parsley.
Yum. Mix that right on in. And just like we were saying earlier, you can also get the mac and cheese balls on the side. You don't
Correct.
want the French
Sweet potato fries, side salad. We have,
Oh, the sweet potato with a little bit of honey.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody else does that.
No. That's what makes it extra good. Oh my gosh. Can we talk a little bit about the poppy seed bun? Is this classic with every burger that you guys have?
Yeah, all of our burgers come on this bun. Unless you want it naked, then we can put on a bit of arugula or lettuce wrap. We also have that option. So
Always getting the healthy in there, which we like. Oh
Yes.
my gosh. So let's turn this around. You guys, this is massive. Oh my gosh. Okay, might as well dig in, right? That's what we came here for. Mm. Oh my god.
it's pretty much out of this world.
Okay. I have to chew. This is absolutely delicious. So first, the crunch from the bun really makes it with those poppy seeds, but the burger, you get a little bit of that extra sweetness from the carrot. I really didn't think that I was gonna taste it, but you definitely do. The aioli is so good. And the veggies, I mean, everybody loves those mushrooms and onions. And this is huge. So you guys are gonna enjoy this so much. With the fries, I mean, this is what we came here for at Eureka. It's so delicious. Now that we have tried all the food, when we come back, we are going to be making a specialty cocktail that you are not gonna wanna miss. So it is finally time for our mixology segment. I am here with Dylan, who is the bar manager as well as cocktail extraordinaire. So you have something special for us. What have you thought of?
Okay, so I'll start with our original version of it.
Okay.
At Eureka, we bend the rules from kitchen to bar. Try not to ever keep it stale, always inventing and reinventing ourselves. So I built a recipe around a margarita with the classic margarita ingredients, but in the milk punch fashion. So
Okay.
basically I have passion fruit syrup, I have pineapple, mango puree, silver tequila, agave nectar, Earl Grey tea, and boiling milk at the end process. I don't want to walk you through it all because I don't want you stealing it, but 3 ounces of our 3-day weekend margarita milk punch.
Wow, that is a mouthful, so that's gonna be tasty.
And then we have a custom-made ice cubes with jalapenos inside. So the more you drink, the ice cube melts down, and then at the end you'll have a floating jalapeno slice in there.
I love that.
Our awesome little lime wedge. So no need to make it all, complicated. As simple as humanly possible.
gosh.
You're here for the drink, not the presentation, and
Yeah.
let's have fun.
But that's a really good idea for the ice cube. Just one ice cube, and then you're gonna get.
It also
A
makes
little
it the less surface of the ice cube. It will water the drink down less, so you're getting the true cocktail, as much of it as possible, all the way to the end.
This is awesome. So 3-day weekend milk punch margarita.
You're hired.
You guys gotta come out and try this. It is going to be so good. Definitely different than your regular margarita. You can also get craft beers, whiskey, and that fresh food that we all know and love, the mac and cheese balls. You guys gotta love it. Check out this and try your 3-day weekend. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That has a kick. We are at a new drive-through taco restaurant in downtown Bakersfield called Taco Bros, where they are thinking outside the box using rectangular taco shells. We go take a look inside to see how they're made. I am here with Nico, who is one of 4 brothers who own Taco Bros. Why did you guys decide to open this restaurant?
We like food and we want to give people good food.
So how did the rectangular taco shell come about?
One day we were all at home sitting down and making tacos, and we ran out of corn tortillas, but we had big burrito flour tortillas. So we just cut them into rectangles and tried them out, and we really liked them. And we decided we'd add them to the menu.
Yeah, I love that idea. That's totally different. So are these something that you deep fry?
No, they're not deep fried. They're just on the grill. They're soft shell tacos, just like street tacos, just flour instead of corn.
And do you think that it's easier to eat from?
I do, yeah. I think it is easier. I think they're softer too. Yeah, try it. People like it. The people that have tried it come back for it.
What do we look forward to trying today?
I'm gonna get you a taco combo plate with each one of our tacos, steak, chicken, and veggie. It comes with rice, beans, and a drink. And it's all for $6.99.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So let's go try it. So we finally have our tacos on the rectangular shells. So we have the cauliflower, the steak, and the chicken. This is actually cauliflower, so perfect for any vegetarians out there. Or if you want to get a little bit of your veggies in for the day. It really smells so good, so let's give this a little taste as well. Guys, for this being cauliflower, you wouldn't even know it. You are not going to miss the meat at all. So you're still getting a little bit of tanginess from that paprika that they put in here. And let's talk about this rectangular shell. So it's a lot lighter than the corn tortilla that you may be used to, and I really like the shape of it. You're getting all of that goodness right up in this taco. You guys, Taco Bros is out of this world, and it's in a drive-through. So you come in, get your tacos, and then you are off to eat. This is so great. Again, on 23rd and K Street. You are not gonna wanna miss it. Welcome back to Simply Sweet. For our next recipe, Louie is actually the star. We are making homemade dog treats with just a few ingredients. You probably already have them on hand. Your dogs are gonna love them. I have 2 very special guests today. Miss Julie Johnson, who is the Executive Director of not only the SPCA, but also the City Animal Care Center. And then Mr. Louie here, he is so sweet. And he is going to be our taste tester. So he's very excited to get a taste of these, but we have to make it first. So we will show you exactly how to do this. I promise it's so easy, and you are going to want to make this every single week.
Yes.
What kind of got you started into making these?
You know, they're all natural, they're completely safe for your animal, and you know what's going in them. They're really cheap as well. So you want to make some treats on a budget and not pay those high prices and know what your dog's getting.
Yeah.
Great way to do this.
And relatively healthy for them.
Very
as well.
healthy.
And a beautiful color. And I mean, look how cute the bones are. I absolutely love it. So just 5 ingredients, super
Right.
easy in here. What are we gonna get started into the mixer
So
first?
we're gonna put kind of all the liquid ingredients into the mixer. So 2 eggs, real simple. We've got a 1/4 cup of pumpkin going in. This is pure pumpkin, not pumpkin pie mix. Make sure it's pure pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a
But
very
people,
big difference.
yeah, people mistake it. This is some all natural creamy peanut butter, so it has a lot less sodium and junk in it. And then we like to add either a pinch of cinnamon, or if your dog has a little bit of a sensitive stomach, go ahead and add some ginger, and that helps settle their tummy. A little bit of ground ginger goes a long way, so not much, just a pinch.
Which is so nice.
Yeah, and so we're gonna go ahead and get these ingredients creamed together about 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, you can smell the peanut butter already and the cinnamon. It smells so good.
Lou's over here begging already, and we haven't even made them yet.
Right? And then we're gonna go ahead, this is whole wheat flour. Really important to use the whole wheat flour. It's a lot easier. And you just wanna do like a little bit at a time. Trust me, you'll end up with a flour face if you don't. I've made this mistake many times. So start it on low. Okay, so our dough's all come together. So we'll just go ahead and get that out.
And now comes the arm workout, guys.
Yes, it does. Do you wanna grab the rolling pin right there? All right, I think we got this all worked together.
So nice and kneaded.
Yes.
I'm just going to roll this out.
Don't worry, it's gonna take a minute, I promise. You can help it along.
Whew. No need to go to the gym today.
No, it's a good arm workout.
This is probably a good thickness for right now.
Beautiful. So we can get a lot of different shapes out of here.
So we just pop this out.
Yes.
And then we're just gonna put it on a lined baking sheet with some parchment paper.
And you know, you can even make pup icing for these treats. It's a little special blend. You can look it up. There's a million different recipes for that online.
So
That's
now that
about
we
it.
have them all on the baking dish, we're going to pop them in a 350-degree oven for 25 minutes, the big ones. And again, those little guys can come out in 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
So I think it is finally time to taste. Our little biscuits have cooled completely, and we have them stacked up in a beautiful little stack right here. But look who is back, our expert taste tester, Lou. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Okay, let's give them a try.
What do you think? You want the whole thing or can you give you a piece?
Look at that, a 2 paws up. He absolutely loves this.
So good. This is so good.
Cute. So Julie, thank you so much for sharing this recipe with us. Oh, he wants to get down so you can try. But I think
Absolutely.
so
Have
cute.
fun.
And all those dogs are going to love it out there. We can't wait to hear how you guys like it. Here is a list of dog-friendly patios around town.
Thanks for watching Simply Sweet. Louie and I hope that you loved all of those dog-friendly spots around Bakersfield. Give me a like on Facebook at Simply Sweet Allison to let me know where we should go next. See you soon.